CIS Azure Benchmark Section 2.1.7 covers enabling Microsoft Defender for storage accounts. Keep in mind this is a Level 2 recommendation, so added cost and complexity should be expected. So there's several benefits you get from this service, including the ability to discover publicly accessible storage accounts. So alerts will be fired if any of the storage accounts in your environment are listed as publicly accessible, meaning that they can be accessed from anyone without special privileges. Also includes potentially compromised credential discovery. So when access to a storage account doesn't match normal behavior, alerts were fired to suggest that maybe those credentials have been compromised. This could be a false positive, but it's a pretty good alert that allows you to go in and take a look at your storage accounts, take a look at the access logs, and determine if the access that's being detected is expected or if further investigation is necessary. Also helps you to identify attempted data exfiltration attempts. So when data flows don't match normal baselines or are just out of the ordinary in a very specific way, alerts will be fired to let you know that this data is being transferred in ways that aren't expected and allow you to go in, research that, and determine if it's malicious or if it's something that can be explained with normal activity. This also includes suspicious or malicious content access or storage. So looking for things like known malware using hashing techniques that identify malware based on matching the hash with a known malware sample. Also includes looking for various file names and other indicators that malicious files have been stored in your storage account. This also includes detection of access from unexpected locations. So when normal traffic is hitting a storage account, a baseline is built by the service in order to be able to identify deviations from that baseline. And so essentially what this allows you to do is see any traffic patterns that don't align with normal access with that storage account and allow you to review what's happening there and decide if it's malicious or if it's an expected communication with that storage account. All of this is powered by the telemetry data that comes from the Blob storage service as well as the file service. And the larger threat intelligence database managed by Microsoft. One thing to keep in mind, if you're worried about compliance or privacy of the data that's stored in your storage accounts, this service does not actually access the storage accounts in order to identify these issues. So instead, it reviews activity around the storage accounts and hashing again of certain files that are stored rather than looking at the actual data itself. So there's no concern that data will be disclosed using this service, and there's also no need to worry about performance impact that might occur as a result of using the Defender for Storage Account service. Remember that this service can be enabled on a per subscription or per resource level. So if you only have certain storage accounts that need to be protected, you can enable this just for those storage accounts. Otherwise, you can enable it at the subscription layer and protect all of the storage accounts in your environment. And remember, for all your Azure security needs, connect with us.